Really curious how this mountainous range is going to handle. Because if everything's very flat like that, then they've really downscaled. Downscaled is not the right word. They have simplified this game in a way that I think ruins the core mechanics. Maybe the alternative. So like wherever that base is. Jesus, you can even reach up there.
Now displaying your current order grade.
I'm finally part of the chiral network.
Yes, you are.
I've been looking forward to this moment. I should be able to conduct research at a faster pace than ever.
I hope you do.
Please accept this by way of thanks.
Cute.
I picked up this accessory in the UCA. You should try attaching it to your backpack. Who knows? It might bring you good luck. Oh, and in case you're curious, the cargo you brought me contained a stock of cryptobiote variants. I've taken to calling them chronobiotes. They appear to alter your body's internal clock for a brief period when consumed. Just another
They
example
slow you
of the
down.
many ways the Death Stranding is wreaking havoc on our perception of time. It's introduced us to Timefall and the beach, as well as the EEs that brought about previous mass extinctions. You know, I can't help but wonder if extinction entities are related to chronobiotes. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. Especially with the strange incidents we've been hearing about lately.
Strange incidents.
Well, the porter who used to come through here was attacked by something. It was bad enough that they gave up doing delivery work for good. They still managed to deliver my last shipment, but it was covered with strange dents and markings. When I asked what had happened, they just said it was the work of the Headless Rider.
Ooh.
People have been talking about the Rider for a while, actually. And there's this guy not far from here who's dedicated to studying strange mysteries like that. I sent him some details, and he said he'd need to ask around for someone to lend him a hand. You should keep your eyes peeled for trouble until he figures out what we're dealing with. They're cryptobiotes that have become infected with chiral microbes, parasites that induce changes in the host. Chronobiotes can accelerate various processes within the human body. Simply put, eating one should make everything around you appear to move more slowly. Much like time, which ages everything. And the beach, where time stands still. This disruption of the natural temporal flow is linked to the underlying mechanisms of the Death Stranding. Continued study of chronobiotes should therefore help us to solve the greatest mystery of our times. At least, that's what I've come to believe. So I've heard a little bit about Hartman's research via the hydrologist. You know, the mass extinctions of trilobites, ammonites, and the dinosaurs. Well, apparently, all these ancient events were set in motion by extinction entities. I'm told there was a human extinction entity as well. And that EEs had umbilical cords linking them to the beach, which could be why their fossilized remains were somehow unaffected by the passage of time. The parasitic chiral microbes that latch onto chronobiotes also originally came from the beach. So, you could even think of them as another
Extinction
form of umbilical
entities,
tether
that's right.
linking their
I was trying to
hosts
remember
the
what
other
EE
side.
standed for.
It's a pattern that shows we can't discount the possibility that a new EE might yet be born. And the reason why I believe further study of these microbes could help prevent another extinction event. Now that I have a chiral network connection, this sort of research should finally be possible. I hope this isn't the last time we meet. With no one else around to make deliveries, I was beginning to think I'd have to call it quits. Oh, by the way, a suborder just got posted about those strange incidents I mentioned. You can check it on the delivery terminal here. It's probably in your interest to find out more anyway, given how much time you spend outside.
Hey!
And who knows, you might even be able to convince them to join the chiral network too.
Ooh, yeah.
I just hope we can get to the bottom of things sooner rather than later. Thanks again, and take care.
Well then, Sam. By the way, we have info on Nilvana to share. Could you join me on the bridge?
I mean, sure.
Order completed.
If I have to. Ooh, that looks tasty.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care.
Yeah, now I can board the Magellan. Spending time in areas with lower temperatures, such as the snowy mountains, will drain Sam's stamina. Be sure to keep an eye on your stamina levels. Okay.
We managed to
Always
learn a few more
smoking.
things about Nilvana.
So bad for your health.
You may remember that he was a porter contracted by Bridges. That's what we told you before. Since then, I received a mail.
Another one from our very own Hartman, I'm guessing. Look, we sure we can trust them? Whoever they are?
They are almost certainly someone on the inside. Someone with access to the UCA's administrative systems. It seems Nilvana was attending therapy sessions.
But the real revelation is who Vanna's therapist was. Charlie, can you please explain?
A specialist who worked with other doomed sufferers, including one Sam Bridges. She was your therapist and your partner.
Lucy?
Nilvana's name was on our client list. Right there in black and white.
That's crazy.
We also uncovered a photo you should see.
Per the records, they perished in a void out which claimed an entire city. A void out only you survived, Sam.
Lucy was pregnant at the time.
It wasn't mine. The child she was carrying. She straight up told me to my face. I never had any kids. She was just my shrink, helping me to work through my often phobia. That's all she ever was to me.
Didn't he have a relationship with Lucy? Now I'm trying to remember. That something's no. Sam Porter Bridges' wife is Lucy Strand. She was also a therapist who worked for the company Bridges. Lucy and Sam were in love, married, and were expecting a daughter who they planned to name Louise. Tragically, Lucy committed suicide while pregnant, taking their unborn child with her.
Chronobiologist delivery terminal to find and undertake this main order.
Now, is that from the first game? Because I think they're now adding information from the second. So I gotta be careful I'm not spoiling shit, because that would be really fucking annoying. I managed to spot a kangaroo near Hartman's lab. I was able to take a snap before it ran away too, but the photo didn't come out very well. Every 21 minutes my eyesight gets a pretty significant boost for a period of 3 minutes. Generally, it's a bit of a pain, but it does have its uses. Kill. You can see that far? A kangaroo came this close to us. I had no idea. Ooh, I digitized the mysterious voice. Hey, Sam. Do you remember the recording you bought me, the one with the mysterious crying voice on it? Well, Tarman was right. It can't be digitized by traditional methods. I had to create my own version of it by ear using an app. Anyway, it should be in a format we can share over the chiral network. That's quite some ear you've got there. Nice work. There's a metagenomist at the next place we're hooking up who knows a lot about beach-dwelling creatures. We'll check with her. Sounds good. Thanks. It seems the groundwater around here is warmer than usual, and it's especially warm near the slope at the back of my shelter. I wonder what's causing it. Is there something down there? Sometimes subterranean beach water warmed by the tar currents runs quite close to the surface. It's possible you might find a hot springs nearby. Climb to the coffin board to hide from enemies. Coffin boards can also be used to dispose of corpses. Now these features work without the chiral network coverage. If you're outside the network, you can drag the coffin board along behind you by attaching it to you. Blah, 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 blah. Awesome, awesome. Let's skedaddle. Memory time.
You really don't remember me.
That woman just now, was that Lucy? That was Lucy.
Ah, yes. She was your therapist, wasn't she?
Tolerably tolerable.
Alright, alright, alright. Alright.
Ooh, just the man I've been waiting for. The Metagenomicist's main order is prepped and ready for you. I'd like you to capture the timefall-resistant emu I identified and take it to her shelter.
Oh.
You might find the capturing part tricky, but if you're real quiet, you shouldn't have too much trouble getting close. Now, this emu appears to possess certain unique temporal properties. It may well have some kind of connection to extinction entities as well. The metagenomicist might have different insights into its nature given her specialization, though. Personally, I'm hoping this might lead us to a major breakthrough. Also, there's another order I want you to handle when you have a moment. It's related to those strange incidents I mentioned earlier. They might not be occurring right on my doorstep, per se, but they're still very troubling. Help us out, Sam.
So what do I got? That's a standard order, so the sub-orders are going to be important. Deliver the proof of an attack to the ghost hunter. Right, so it might be beneficial for me to actually go down and then... Alright. Load onto the carrier.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Alright. Charge me up, boys. And let's get out of here. Okay. Yeah, I'm not getting any terrifying vibe from even driving around in this game. That's kind of concerning. Whoa! Pick up cargo. I mean, theoretically... Oh, wow, it's windy now. Yay! Ooh. Yay! Gotta use the brakes. Hit the brakes. Just let gravity do all the work. This is awesome. Get stuff for the ghost hunter. Come on. Yes, 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 yes. Should I be concerned? Wait a second. Wait. Where is it? I know it's somewhere here. I saw it. Where is it? There it is. I want that package. It's right there. Oh no. Wait, what? Oh, you're joking. Oh man. Fine.
Let's get a move on.
Take the cargo.
You coming all this way.
Who is this,
Allow
Prince?
me to take a look at that cargo you carry. Took good care of this. Didn't expect you to bring me this.
Well, I did. Ooh, not even one yet? Damn. Really gotta prove my point to him.
So, I finished examining that cargo you brought on over. Now, I know this isn't your fault, but this thing has been absolutely savaged. I highly doubt human or animal involvement. Kinda looks as though it was battered with a large heavy pole, but... And there are also parts that appear to have been melted. Not to mention the unusual tie marks imprinted on the surface. Putting all the pieces together, I reckon this is likely the work of the headless rider I've heard rumors about. In all honesty though, seems like it was set upon by not one, but several riders. Sheer damage is proof enough of that. Yeah, we're looking for multiple villains, I'd say. They won't come out and wreak havoc at just any old time. There's got to be a reason they attack travelers when they do. Mind helping me figure out what that reason is? That way we can set the minds of porters like you at ease. Once we know more about them, I can use that chiral network to enlighten everyone else too. Indulge my curiosity and I'd be happy for you to hook me up, is what I'm trying to say. If you're keen to do so, then pick up the sub-order I posted. I've included the relevant information in the order details. Be sure to look it over should you choose to take it on.
All right. Ooh. Uncover the identity of the headless riders and remove the threat. Do I have enough?
Order accepted.
And I can't even print anything from here, so it doesn't even matter.
Okay,
Oh,
Sam.
man, my
why don't we
shoulders
begin
are
by
just
considering
tight.
what we already know? If nothing comes to mind, take a look at the order details to refresh your memory.
Alright, I'm going to try... I'm gonna save. Reason being is this way, theoretically, if something goes wrong and I want to get the S rank for it, because I'm assuming this is also going to help with getting... Ooh. Man, that rain's really coming down. Is this gonna have the BTs again? God, I really hope not. Yep, here are the BTs. Goddamn assholes. If I stay along the beach, I should be fine. Yay! I survived! Now, here's the only issue. I don't have a way to get across. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken... Oh, that's yellow? Is that right? Interesting. And here I thought this was going to be a pain in my backside. Specialty wheels. Got across nice and easy. Gee, I wonder what the game is expecting to happen.
Sam, the headless rider attacks were reported in this area. Look around. See anything strange?
Okay, just a bit further now. I mean, apart from a bunch of guns.
Sam, about the headless riders we're after. I've been thinking, what if we were to try replicating the conditions of the previously reported attacks? Road at night, a tri-cruiser. I've got it. We should take an evening spin near the site the attacks took place.
Thank you so much. Alright. So basically, go and sleep.
Thanks for the help.
Yeah, have all the likes. Every single one of them.
Thank you, guy.
Not too much. You're about to watch me go to sleep, though. Because we're gonna do... Wait. How do I do this? How do I get Sam to sleep? No, that's just using energy that I don't need. So, there's a ghost rider around the area, and we need to come back here during the night. So actually, you know what? There's a private room, might as well utilize it. Private room. Go to the private room. It's a headless rider, too. So, nighttime. Get up. Yeah. I mean, theoretically. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. No, I'm not talking to you, doll man. I'm gonna play with the rider. And I've come in with the right vehicle because he only attacks when you're on a trike. Oh, hello.
What's happened to it? Don't tell me it's been hacked. Since when do highways float in the air?
Since we do a weird boss battle type fight? Dude, what?
Highway in the sky. And now we find ourselves trapped. You ready for anything, Sam?
This is hype as. Are they lancers? Of course. What do I want? That. No, no, don't get off the bike. No, you idiot. No! No!
These must be ghost mechs? I suppose there were no headless riders. After all, then, we need to destroy them all. Let's get a move on, Sam.
Wait, what's the button? That's it. That's what I wanted.
Sam, try ramming their vehicle with yours.
No, just shoot them. Just easier this way. Boom! Shakalaka! Oh god. Equipped. Where are you?
That's how
Come on. Let's go. Yep. This actually handles really freaking... Whoa! Surprisingly well. For what it is. Whoa. Okay, I'm starting to run out of... Where are you?
Yeah, come on! You're one hell of a driver!
Dude.
You see it, Sam? One of them is different from the others.
Yeah.
That must be the unit that's hacked into the auto paper.
Dude. I don't know if I'm even going to get an S ranking at this rate. Oh, man. This guy's nuts. Alright, so I gotta focus on you. Damn, this guy's insane. Whoa! There we go. Ooh. Here we go. Damn, that was insane.
Took care of every last one. Highway disappearing? This isn't good, Sam. Whoa. Ah!
I'd be lucky if I've got an A for that.
Seems the day is ours, Sam. Oh, what a relief to have made it safely back to the ground. There's no sign of our adversaries. That strange road has vanished without a trace, too. Everything seems fine now. Let's go and give the ghost hunter the good news.
Yes. I'm sure he'll be very pleased. And out of the road. Whoa! Damn, that got dark very quickly. Alright, back across. Yeah. I know that there are BTs there. I need you to keep swimming. It's okay. It's gonna be fine. There's really no BTs on that beach. Like, barely any. Where is he? There. Yeah, I want to be about here, I think. Ooh. Well, that was a little bit of fun. Change of pace from the regular missions. Yep. Oh, get. Oh my god. Dude, the amount of rain though. 200%. Let me just review. B. What did I tell ya? Oof. Wow, yeah, clearly. Like, that's close to 2 stars. I'm ready to join the chiral network. Let's skip this. Nice. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Ooh, Porter's suit. Woodland. Rocket box. A rocket launcher shaped like a piece of cargo and loaded with powerful MP warheads. Oh my god. Yeah, they're just knockout warheads. They don't kill, they just knock people out. In an explosive manner. But they'll just sleep. It won't kill them. We promise. Jesus Christ. The rockets can lock onto multiple targets and will be fired once the box is thrown into the air. The type of damage inflicted depends on the target. Well, that'll probably be useful against the BTs. Combat! Ooh, yeah, now we're talking. I need to get combat up to 40 for the other achievement, and then I've got that specific one done.
Makes them want to stay inside all the more. Out here especially. Saw too many people cutting ties and keeping to themselves. Can't say any of us anticipated that the riders would be ghost mechs, though. And those mechs have something to do with Higgs, too. Isn't that right? Well, now that we know the truth of the matter, we can come up with ways to combat them and their tactics. Then, maybe it'll feel like we're actually making some progress at long last. You know, you've got the makings of a real ghost hunter. I've shared with you some schematics for my favorite tools of the trade. A rocket box.
Really like your stream. It was good vibe. I follow you, and it would be cool to hang out. Hit me up on Discord. No. Jeez. Come on, you gotta wine and dine me before you decide to fuck me.
I'd heard a few stories about the red-clad warriors before you came through. That Higgs might be the one leading them came as
But thank you, Jack.
shock. He's the same bastard that's been distributing weapons all over the place, right? Trying to get everyone to take up arms and sow discord. Forming lasting connections is out of the question if we can't find common ground. The spread of weapons and violence is a lot more terrifying than any sort of paranormal activity, if you ask me.
What exactly does a ghost hunter
Ever
do?
since the death Stranding, sightings of paranormal phenomena have been steadily increasing. Though a lot of these can be chalked up to simple misperception or misinformation. Among all these claims, tales of supernatural entities are especially common these days. And as a ghost hunter, I investigate the more promising reports to see if there's any truth to them. Unfortunately, it's not feasible for me to go out and do research right now. So I have to rely on others to do my fieldwork for me. It's a single-use weapon.
What's a rocket box?
It fires several projectiles at once, which can lock onto multiple targets in range. Though, if you want to pummel a single enemy with overwhelming force, well, That's a viable option too. It's great for incapacitating humans, killing BTs, or disabling mechs as needed. It's quick and
Nice.
easy to use, so consider keeping one on hand for emergencies. You've done some wonderful work for me, Sam. I intend to carry... There are a few things that I'm still pretty curious. Maybe they're nothing more than baseless rumors, but if any seem promising...
Contact you
I'd
via
like to
the
count on you when the
SSS.
time comes. Good luck with your deliveries. Take care.
Oh, that's he's got literally nothing else. Okay. Well, I'm glad he's connected at least. Oh, actually, while I'm here, because I am sure... Like, I went through a hell of a lot of ammo. So here's what we're gonna do. Yeah. Oh my god, yeah. Like, you know, whatever. Look at all my blood bags. Oh, they're all gone. Whoa, totally nuts. How much have I got left of that? There's still a bit. Yeah, that's fine. So I just need to build myself another assault rifle. She'll be fine. 1, 2. No. I don't want to recycle them. I want to keep them. Oh yeah, here we go. 1, 2. Put that in your utility pouch. So what am I missing? I need one more blood bag. Yeah, one more blood bag and then a couple of weapons. Then I should be right as rain. Fabricate equipment. Wait, I can fabricate this now? Oh, no. Oh, thank God. This was one of those items in the first game that you could only get by completing standard orders for the doctor. And it was fucking annoying because it was such... It's just useful. Hell yeah. What else? What else am I grabbing?
Silenced. And shotgun.
Fabricate. 1. Utility pouch. Placing back.
All right.
Okay. Oh. I finally figured out the truth about the Headless Riders who've been attacking porters. Yeah!
Lots of likes.
Oh. Wait, where are you? No. There. X. Can you guess who was behind it? Turns out the rumors about an all-new model of Ghost Mech were true. Fortunately, the Ghost Mechs responsible for terrorizing the roads were sent packing after a fierce battle. That hopefully means there will be no more attacks on porters for a while, but there is no way of knowing when the Ghost Mechs might come back. Be careful out there, everyone. Knowing what's behind the attacks does make it less scary. I'll be taking extra care whenever I travel at night. While I'm here, might as well deliver.
Let's get a move on.
I don't expect it to give me much, but let's have a look.
Well, how about that? Surprise delivery.
Yeah.
Now displaying your current order grade. See you around.
Thanks, mate.